Greetings, everyone. My name is Leo Gerard, and I'm the International President of the Steelworkers Union. I want to both thank and congratulate all of you for coming to the 6th annual event hosted by Los Mineros to talk about the challenges of the future, the challenges in our workplaces to increase increase productivity and to increase the security of our members as well as the members of Los Mineros. The reason I say our members is because we have a strategic alliance with Los Mineros. We're the largest private sector union in North America, the United Steelworkers, and Mineros is one of the largest, most important independent unions in Mexico. And we work very, very closely together. It's important that you're going to be there to discuss the challenges, and I know that both our regional director, Steve Hunt, is planning to be there. Steve is the director for Western Canada, as well as Ken Newman, our national director for all of Canada, are hoping to spend some time with you. It's very important that we have this discussion, and I congratulate all of you and Napoleon and the members of the Mineros Union for bringing everybody together to talk in such a collaborative and constructive way. It surely is a way that can show other employers that it's much better to find a way to work with the union than to fight the union and do the kinds of terrible things that have been done to workers, in particular in some of the mining companies. We certainly have to deal with the challenge of NAFTA. NAFTA has not been of benefit to workers in any country, not in Mexico, not in the United States, and certainly not in Canada. So that it's important that as the economy and the discussions about NAFTA go forward, it's important that we understand that it has to happen in a way that makes job security and long-term equity important segments of the NAFTA debate. As I was saying, it's tremendously important that we find ways of working together. I want to congratulate all of those employers that came and have been coming regularly, some of you for the last 6 years, to this annual event brought about by Los Mineros. It's important that we talk about ways of collaborating together to strengthen workers' rights so that workers have the confidence to talk to their employers about productivity, to talk to their employers about long-term security. And the best way for that to happen is through a cooperative, consultative method, the way the Los Mineros have done, the way Napoleon has tried to lead his union with those employers that want to work in a collaborative way. But at the same time, it has to be understood that those employers who will try to commit the kinds of unfair labor practices that we've seen by some mining companies in particular, and some steel companies, that it's very important to know that the strategic alliance between the Los Mineros and the United Steelworkers is strong, and we will work together to make sure that justice comes to workers in those workplaces. But maybe more important to have the discussion over the next couple of days that you'll be together to talk about ways of improving the quality of life, improving workers' rights for workers through the NAFTA negotiations, or improving workers' rights through any negotiation that goes on, whether it's a negotiation in the workplace, whether it's a negotiation about the kind of laws a country will have, it's about the kind of standards we'll have internationally to protect workers and protect the rights of workers to belong to a union and to be able to sit down and bargain with their employers. I don't know of any CEO in North America that doesn't have a contract with his board or her board of directors. CEOs all want to have a contract with their employer, who is the board. So if it's okay for the CEO, it should be okay for the workers to have a contract. So again, let me close by thanking you for your participation, thanking you for the courage of leadership that Los Mineros expresses by bringing everybody together and talk about how to build a better society for workers, how to build a better society for people who simply want justice and equity. And I thank all of the employers that have come to show that kind of respect and participation so that we have a much more just society going forward, whether it's in Mexico, the United States, or Canada, or in fact anywhere in the world. Thank you very much, and look forward at some point, hopefully I'll be able to make it to the 7th meeting. Best wishes, and hope you enjoy Vancouver, and hope that you enjoy a very Merry Christmas with your families, a safe and happy holiday. Take care. Best wishes in solidarity.